So guys, I'm back again for this video. I'm going to break down some pairs, some threads that I've took. Also, some of them are the one that I've missed. Right, so let's break it down. I've selected few of the pairs, not few, so many. So this video might be a bit long. So the way that I use to look at the chart, to read the chart, is the Falcon way. So if you guys don't have Falcon, then definitely I have all those things, the Falcon mechanics for our reward, this one, and the mechanics and the webinar. Webinars are the fucking most important thing. So if you guys don't have it, message me here on Telegram. I'm most of the time I'm always active. So let's break it down. Euro AUD. Alright, let's look at the bigger picture from the daily time frame. So as we can see here, let's just remove all of this thing. Like these are a bit distracting, right? So all you have to do is like focus on the main value points and always try to like clean up the shots that you are doing the work, that will cut down all of those confusion, right? So there is the main value point, one, two. We go directly from inflection point, right? And we go to confirmation candle. So daily time frame looks great. For hour, as we can see, we broke this like major value point, and above that point we are getting this 1 2 3 structure. As we can see here, we are above this point, right? Or you can just avoid this thing and avoid this thing and just focus on this one, focus on here. As you can see, a bit of here, a bit of very squeezy move, right? The market just pushes up to the upside, which is again a sign of an impulsive move to the upside. So we broke that point and we are getting the continuation pattern. As we can see here, this is the footprint, labor gap, again labor gap, fill up the gap. We go to confirmation candle right there. That's an entry. I took it right there, and also I took the short also here. This is the entry, stop loss around here, 2.5 2%. Yeah, and as you can see here, we are getting a reaction from this point, a big inflection point. And just look at the way the price is coming to that point again, 1 2 3 reversal pattern, right? So, and you can see here in the 50-minute time frame also, here is an insurance entry. I think I took it at around here also, after I closed it manually right here. And to the downside again, 2.5%. That's really cool. And again, right now I'm waiting for the next upcoming trades from this one. This will be, I will be waiting for an insurance entry, because like the structure is getting bigger, and also there is a lots of hook points right below there, and it is very close. So the chances of price doing tag in tag out is extremely high. So you have to tag the insurance entry. That's it for the euro. Euro AUD. Euro CAD, it's more like a 4 hour play. We got directly from this big inflex, big value point from the upside, and here we go directly from this one, right? And in the 4 hour time frame, we didn't react it from this value point, so the sales becomes invalidated and the buys becomes activated. So this is a bit riskier one, so I didn't take it, and I was not very comfortable taking those kind of risky one. So the first entry I took it was here. Yes, as you can see, uh, here is the footprint entry, but you have to realize that the price has already left a gap once, twice, thrice. So these three drives in the price, in the structure, in the way of the price moves, is extremely important. The three drives is some sort of like confirmation of the trend. So it's extremely very important for you to look at those patterns. Those are repeatable patterns. It has been repeated for the past decades, alright, more than 2 decades. So I took it right around here. This is a belly trade. I took it and I closed it at around here for around 2.5% because it was on Friday. I have to close it, right? I don't want to hold over weekend. So again, look at how the price corrected. Again, it's coming to the downside, but we didn't get the exact candle that we need. So from there you can wait for the 4 hour entry and an insurance entry. Now I wait for the 4 hour entry for confirmation, as you can see in the line chart. So it's extremely clear. 1 2 3, right? So when sometimes the real chart looks a bit wiki, you can always switch to the 4 hour, like the line chart, to take the entry. So 4 hour entry right here, pros dollars around here, around 3%. Yeah, I took out for around 3% right there. So that was the trade. Moving to the euro change appear. This one is a quick one. All right, we got rated. We are in all-time low. Got rated from this point, but it's it's coming up from the up downside, and we got a reaction from this point working through it, and we got the 4 hour confirmation candle, double confirmation candle, right? So after that I was looking for an insurance entry, because if you see, if you're trying to take a 4 hour entry in this kind of situation, which might place out, but the risk to ratio will not be that good, right? And just look at the structure. If you're planning to take a 4 hour entry, just always try to take the best one, best looking one, because they are the most reliable one, and they most of the time they play out very well. If you're trying to take this kind of very large structure, then just wait for the insurance entry. That's the safest way to take this trade. So I took it around here. It was on a 50-minute structure. It was the first structure, that's why I was not waiting for a perfect structure, because it's the first structure of the run. So I just placed my right here. So took it for around 2.5%, but I closed it at around 2.52%. So I was a bit aggressive with the management. As we can see here, there is a like big point. So uh, yeah, that's it. So moving to the next one, Euro GBP. I took a loss. I think it's lovely for our play. We got out there from this point, and it acts like a impulse correction impulse. There is nothing wrong with this trade. It doesn't place out. That's it. 1 2 3. I think this one was on Monday this week. I think I took it around here. Took a fast loss like within some couple hours. That's it. Lovely trade. There's nothing I can do. So I'm happy with it. Euro USD. This was a lovely play. We broke this point, and it's in a form of retracement. So right here, for our entry, just look at it. Just look how extremely clear it is to the structure. Look, that, just look at entry, and 3%, bang, bang on. Simple. So if you're trying to take a 4 hour entry or maybe even a 1 hour entry. Just always try to wait for the one which looks extremely good. And if you are at the start of the run, you can just avoid those like good looking ones. Most of the time you are not going to get the best looking ones at the top of the structure. So if you are trying to take a trade slightly below the top of the structure, then you have to always focus on these good looking pairs, extremely clear ones. That's it. And if and most of the time they don't occur daily, so you have to be extremely patient with it. So once you started taking those trades, those lovely trades, good looking one, you will see some consistency, extremely consistency in the way that you trade, especially for the Falcon traders. So keep that keep that in mind. As we can see, that this is going to be the perfect example for what I just told you. So we are in such a situation right here. We broke this low impulse, correction impulse. This is what I'm thinking. A gap from this to fill off. We go right there from this inflection point also. So from if you zoom in, you can see impulse, correction impulse. So we are in the bias of short right now. It's extremely good. First thing first, wait for the 4 hour confirmation. We go to confirmation, and next 1 hour. So there is the hook point right here, and just look at it. This is the first structure of the move, right? So this thread is not clear at all. As you can see, the rejection, this wicks needs to be get filled. So when you move it to the 50-minute time frame, you can see the middle section extremely clear. One, two, three drive, a wicking to the upside, wick fill, and it just goes like a butter smoothly. Look at it. So that's it. In the start of the month, in the start of the run, there are always trades that looks not quite right, but it always plays out most of the time at the start of the move, not at the middle, not at the end, always at the top or on the bottom. So that's it. Moving to the next one, CPP cat. Wow, I love this trade. I just love this trade. We go right from this point and just look at how the price is moving to the up, moving to that point. One, two, three, extremely lovely. So buys, right? So as we can see, impulse, correction impulse. I can't see the structure in the 4 hour time frame that goodly. Well, you can see we got a hook point right up there, but there's something, a bit of wickiness going on around that point. So I have to check the 1 hour time frame for that, right? So as we can see here, there's the main hook point right up there, and just look at how the price approach to that point. Just look at it. One, it's only two steps in this one, so you can use this one. One, two, and three, and just look at the rejection candle. Just look at this, lovely, right? So that's it. And also we get a bit of reversal pattern right up there, so it's a lovely thing. And if you're not comfortable to take the 1 hour entry, you can always wait for the 4 hour rejection. As you can see here, you can just take this stretch at around here, and then you can crop through your stuff around here for a better rejection ratio. And again, it's a 4 to 1, but for me, I took it as a break even. Just look at this one. Just look at this. This is not the cleanest one, so I took a break even on it. It was Yeah, that's it. There's nothing I can do. Next one, CPP entity we just reacted from this point. I was expecting a short from this point, but my market got crushed down, moved to the upside, give us that 4 hour continuation structure. The thing is that I can see this structure in the 4 hours, so I don't have to move to the 1 hour time frame to take the trade. Like, just don't get greedy, alright? If you can see the time frame, if you can see the structure on the time frame, wait for the rejection on that time frame to take the trade. Just don't get fucking greedy for just 2%. That's not worth it at all. So if you see the structure on the time frame, take it. Leave on the play, took it for 2%. That's it. As simple as that. Last pair for today, guys. We got directed from this point it moves up to the upside, and we got directed from here, and the 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 confirmation is that the daily time frame, that was extremely lovely. So, and also 1 2 3 reversal pattern on that value point, and we got the daily time frame as a confirmation, so it's more than enough confirmation for me to go to the 1 hour time frame, right, to look for the trades that I want to get in. So it is the first structure of the run. Just look at it at the top, 1 2 3. So if you are not really comfortable to take a risk entry on a BB type structure like me, you can always wait for a insurance entry, and here you get yourself an entry. Again, it's a B type structure, but it is an insurance entry, so you can always take it. So on here, risk to reward ratio is extremely crazy on this one because it just fucking goes down like blast, boom. So around 1%, and I took it for around like around 6% is like that. That's it. So that's it. That's all for this video. Again, guys, if you don't have the Falcon content, you can definitely message me on here. I got all the goods for you guys. So